good evening from Sweden, and welcome to today's topic, which is about Saint Lucia's Day, my reflections upon that. Today here in Sweden, we have celebrated Saint Lucia, and I want to talk a bit about what it is we actually are celebrating. And what we actually are celebrating is that we are choosing the light despite the darkness. That is what Saint Lucia stands for. She was a woman, a young woman who died for her faith. And she has then become a symbol in many places of the world for just that, to be a symbol of faith, be a symbol of hope, be a symbol of love in the middle of the darkness. And I always love to take the old stories and the stories of the saints and think about what that means to our lives today. What does it mean to ourselves and our stories and our lives and our choices? If we, as Lucia, for example, chose to live totally according to our faith, for example, as she did. She was even willing to die for it. And what does that mean in my life? What does it really look like to completely surrender to what is inside of me, or what is inside of you in your case, right? So I think that the ultimate goal of every life, if we want true happiness, is to follow that path that is within us, that voice that lives within us, that voice that is true faith, that voice that is pure love, that voice that is our soul. When we follow that, just as, for example, the great saints, even though we are not any saints, we can do that in our own little worlds and in our own little lives, and affect the people around us here in our world. It is not about that we are supposed to be any saint or anything. It is more about that we are supposed to learn from history and to carry their message on by fulfilling what is inside of us. I truly believe that is what they are meant to give us. They gave even their lives in many cases to teach us what it truly means to surrender fully. That doesn't mean that we have to give our lives in that way. It simply just means that we have to let go of our ego and let go of our fears and go against our fears, and dare to go against the stream in many cases, and follow what's in our hearts. That's what it all is about. It is so simple, and it is always about the same, no matter what you hear and who you hear it from all the great people that was before. It is about following what is in our heart, being completely honest towards ourselves, what is inside of us, and what we came here for. That is what it is about. And that path looks different for us all, and there's no judgment in anything of that, and only you know if you are on the right path or not, because we can feel it from within, and it is an invisible calling that only we can hear within ourselves. And that is what I think the saints, and for example a person like Lucia, wants to carry forth to us, to continue to be a light in the darkness by staying true to ourselves, by being love, by choosing faith. And when I say choosing faith, I mean that we are choosing faith in all of our actions, in the way we speak, in the way we act, in the way we think. Like, we are it in all areas of our lives. That is true faith. And that is when we truly carry out the message of love also, and when we feel fulfilled ourselves, when we are whole in everything that we are doing, that we don't have this gigantic split and war inside of us going on, but that we are truly and completely surrendered. Yeah. Okay, I love you. See you tomorrow.